しゃ来ます。夜まで待とう。あ、日が入ってきてるかな、こっちに。あ、完全に今当たった。大丈夫かな。お腹も喉も渇いたと。よし、やっと行動できるぞ。みんな中に入ってるのかな。鋼鉄、鋼玉か。鋼玉と鋼鉄か。よし、鋼玉がないのか。じゃダメだな。どこにいる。あ、いた。外れた。
あなたは種族の恥よ。
うまい。うまかったぞ今の。いただきます。ちょうど腹減ってたから。矢を回収。 OK。食事代。ほっ、ダメだ。
大学に行けと親父は言ってた。頭を変えてかつてそろそろどの大学のことか分かった。あの島の海が映した春の夕暮れみたいに澄んだ女がいた。
うわ、ダメだ。正面見てる。
そうか、スウィザード。あの力、秘密の魔法を手に入れた。敵を大きく与えられお前をなめ、あれは俺の子供じゃない。別の誰かだ。すごくないか。これから金をせしめようとしても無駄だ。
どこにいる。いただき。
まずい時に道に迷う。奴に金よこせって言ったのによこした。冗談じゃない。あいつら必ず反撃してくる。聞き方をしたらあいつを殺してやる。寝ているうちにやってやる。あいつの肉に毒を。
寝ているうちにやってやる。お前もヴァンパイアか。
へへへへ、スースリー。あいつ何を考えてるんだ。あの場でブーツからエースを抜き出した。
はいないようだね。うおっ奥があった。なんだここ、罠仕掛けられてるじゃないか。ここなんだ。なんだろうここ。ずいぶん深いね。よし、そんな時のために私はこれを持っているんだ。全く怖くないぞ。ゴー。スカイリム？どこに出るんだこれ。お？あそこに出るのか。なるほど。ここに繋がってんのか。面白い構造ですね。そして宝箱があったな今。OK。では向かいましょうかね、現地に。なんか他にもあんのかな。ないか。よし、マリムをね探さなきゃいけないんで急ぎましょう。あれ、向きが逆？嘘。真逆か。こっちか。いいんじゃない？いいんだよね。マーカーがついてないですね。すごいスニーキング早い。ヘルゲンもう近いな。ヘルゲン到着。ちょっと保存しとこうか。いやー、ドラゴンがいた一応クエスト発動するんだ、ああいう形で。これでドラゴンが放たれたってことかな。あれが一つのフラグですね。このまますぐ。どこだろう。もう少し先。この辺りだ。いないぞ。もう少し先か。ここか。違うな。どこだ。ここ？ え、通り過ぎてない。真後ろ、この辺り。いないんだけど。こっちか。どこだろう。あれ、いないんですけど。あ、ここか。大丈夫かな。こんばんは。最上階にいる？あ、いた。発見。こんばんは。
Dairy alchemist, you say? I suppose. I'm telling you, I'm not too fond of that title. So, what brings the likes of you to my little camp here in the tower? You what? A piece of cheese? Whatever for? Interesting. If the recipe's so secret, it must be a fabulous cheese indeed. One which should capture my academic interests. However, I cannot abandon my current task, so this cheesy business of yours will have to wait. That is, of course, unless you're willing to help.
何が必要ですか？
After Helgen was destroyed, I grieved the loss of my nephew.
指輪か。
Once I gave him a ring, which I greatly desire to get back. The ring is probably somewhere among the rubble of my nephew's house, near the southern town
瓦礫
gate.
の間か。
I would fetch it myself, but the place is crawling with bandits who have settled down there. I was planning to hire someone in Whiterun and have them sneak in there and get the ring for me. However, you look like you can handle the job. If you fetch me my ring, I will come with you to your client and analyze this magnificent cheese of his. I'd say that's a fair trade, eh?
オッケー。お安いご用だよ、そんな。
Return my ring to me and I shall put my skills to good use. 'Return my ring to me, and I shall put my skills to good use.'
あれ、犬連れた人がいる。いらないな。ヘルゲンかな？ヘルゲンだよね。オッケー。嘘だー。マーカーつけてなかった、ヘルゲン。よし。死ぬかな？オッケー。 中か。で、どこにいるんだい。お、こいつは誰だ。ロキール。
ああ。
Return my ring to me, and I shall put my skill... Splendid! Please, let me have it. And now for my part of the bargain. Let's see this client of yours and his legendary cheese. Lead on.
Okay. Oh, やばい。
Oh, the infamous Murim. I was hoping my friend managed to locate you. Has your journey been pleasant?
It has. Thank you very much. Your friend here tells me that you require my assistance concerning some cheesy business.
That is correct. Here, what can you tell me about this cheese? I need to know what it's made from.
I must say, this is an interesting piece of dairy product. One of the finest examples I've seen in a long time. I will need some time to study this in detail. Do you have a room that I can use for this purpose?
Well, you can use my room downstairs in the basement. Take the time you need, but please hurry. I want to start whipping myself up some cheese.
おい、OK。終わったぞ。
Yes! Thanks for your help, adventurer. Hopefully Marim's brilliant skills will reveal the recipe for this famous cheese. This'll make me a fortune! I promise you, I will reward you properly once I can start producing the cheese. Could you check on Marim for me and see how he's doing?
マリムの様子見に行くの？はいはい。
何か用？
だって始めたばっかりだからまだやってないでしょ、何も。どうすか？もう書いてる。調子は？
Fine, fine, thank you very much. I'm still analyzing this strange piece of cheese. It's difficult to separate and measure all the ingredients. Well, the cheese contains a very rare seasoning called kingstruff. It's basically dandruff from a dogger being conserved in a special container.
ドラウグルの
If
王。
I could get hold of one such container, I may be able to reproduce the kingstruff inside.
容器か。
Sadly, the kingstruff will be hard to come by. Perhaps you should ask Red Willie. He might know something.
今度はドラウグル狩りですか？
はい。ん？
Kingstruff? For the cheese? How charming. If there is any drug or dandruff in the area, it would be inside one of the old ruins. I believe I read something in a book. Let's see. Draugr arms, Draugr asses, Draugr babies, Draugr bones. Ah, here it is. Draugr dandruff. Kingstruff. Obviously, there may be an urn of Kingstruff hidden in the old ruin just up the hill from here. The place is called Underberg. If we're lucky, the urn is still there, with all the tasty dandruff inside it.
Hey, adventurer, I need a word with you.
そうか。もう、グモークが声かけてきた。興味あんの？
Yeah? I did. I overheard your conversation with old Willie just now. You mentioned something about Underberg?
ほ
Well, I happen to be interested in the same ruins. Some personal business. I believe our interests
う。いいじゃない
intertwine.
の。
Well, maybe you can, and maybe you can't. That's a risk you'll have to take if you accept any companion on your journeys. Besides, you don't really have much of a choice. You'll never get into the damn place without my help anyway. The door is locked tight. I've managed to snip up the key, but I won't give it to you if you don't let me come with you down that stinking hole. So, what'll it be?
一人で行けないのかね。鍵持
I
ってん
knew
のに。
you would listen to reason. Here's the key. Let's get moving.
鍵くれるんだ。
I guess it wouldn't hurt to get to know each other a little. What do you want to know?
どこから来た？
Orzinium, the Orc City. I grew up on the
Orzinium
street.
か。はあは
Had to
あ。
fight every day to survive. Food was a luxury back then. Glad I left that maggot hole. We were a few lads looking out for each other. We got really close. Krauk and Rogbag were their names. Best friends I've ever had. I wonder what became of them. I returned to Orzinium a few years ago after traveling Tamriel for 2 decades. I found no trace of my old friends. Maybe they left the city like I did. Maybe they're dead. Who knows? I guess they'll be no more than a childhood memory now. Is there anything else you want to know?
家族はいるのか。
My mother was a street whore in Orzinium. She abandoned me soon after I could walk and talk. My father? I don't really know anything about him. And I don't think I want to know. Some lowlife who paid my mother for a ride, I guess. I guess my mother had other little orcs, before and after she had me, but I have no idea who they might be. Is there anything else you want to know?
どこで戦いを学んだ？
Well, growing up on the street teaches you a thing or two about survival. Fighting comes natural to you if you need the skills daily. I also spent a few years as a pirate. I'm not particularly proud of it, but you do what you need to do to survive. So, I guess I've had a life of fighting and killing. That gives you a certain skill with the blade after a while. Is there anything else you want to know?
以上だ。
Alright then.
じゃあ行くか。さて、オークが加わりましたね、仲間に。よし。じゃあ現地まで行こう。あ、
Let's move.
ごめ
I
ん。
haven't got all day.
ダメだった。
なんだ？
すまない。あー、どっか頭で顔真っ黒。睡眠と。い。OK。まだ日に当たるって言ってるな。嘘でしょ。おい。
ありがとう。
なかった。 あ、万人の剣。ダメだ、ショートカット効かない。よし、どこだ、雲か。ダメだ、燃えてる。もう7時なのになんで体が焼けるんだ。君は誰ですか。あれ、スベンじゃないか。あ、ここか。ここにいるんだな。